friends, welcome to another Social Emotional Learning Read Aloud with Mrs. Lofties. Let's start how we always do with our Come to the Group song. Everybody come sit down, come sit down, come sit down. Everybody come sit down, just like me. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, just like me. Everybody pat your knees, pat your knees, pat your knees. Everybody pat your knees, just like me. Everybody wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands and let them quiet be. Very good, friends. You know what comes next. Let's do that listening rule song so you remember what to do with your bodies while Miss Lofties reads the story. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. Very good, friends. So, we have been talking about the touching rule. The touching rule says that a bigger person should never touch your private body parts unless they are keeping you healthy. Remember, the private body parts are the parts that are covered by a swimming suit. This story is called My Body Belongs to Me, From My Head to My Toes. It is created by Pro Familia and illustrated by Dagmar Geisler. I'm Clara, and I have something really special. My body, it belongs to me. When I was still a baby, my body looked quite different, but I'm growing and growing, and my body and I are changing. I am proud of myself and my body. Sometimes I want to be close to someone. When I do, our bodies touch. She's hugging her best friend. It feels nice and cozy when Papa hugs me. I like to cuddle with him. It's comfortable sitting on my granny's lap. We are very close to each other then. Holding a little baby is not so easy. You have to be close when you hold a baby's hands. When I tickle my friend, we touch each other, and we laugh a lot. We can tell that all of these are safe and wanted touches because all the people are smiling. All the people feel happy and comfortable. Remember, if someone doesn't feel comfortable with the touch, then it's unwanted and maybe unsafe. Touching each other can be something very special, but I alone decide if and by whom I'd like to be touched. Sometimes I simply don't want to be touched, and that's okay. I don't think it's funny when someone tickles me way too much. I don't want that to happen. I think it's icky when somebody gives me a big, fat, sloppy kiss. I don't want that kind of touch either. We can tell that these touches are unwanted for her. They are uncomfortable. They're making her frown. I also don't like it when a dog licks me with his wet tongue. I feel trapped when somebody holds me too tight. I don't want to be held like that. These are unwanted and uncomfortable to her too. Whenever somebody touches me and I don't like it, I say, "Stop it. Don't touch me. I don't want you to." She uses that strong, assertive voice and uses words that mean no. If I'm asked to touch somebody, but I don't want to, I just don't do it. I say, "No, I don't want to touch you. I don't feel like it." If somebody asks for a hug and you don't want the hug right now, you can simply use that strong, assertive voice and say, "No, I don't want a hug right now." You should try saying it too, loud and clear. "Don't touch me. I don't want you to." You can also say, "I don't want to touch you. I don't feel like it." So, if you remember, our 3 ways to stay safe is, if something feels uncomfortable or unsafe to you, the first thing to do is stop and think. What is the rule? Is it safe? If it feels unsafe or uncomfortable, you use the words that mean no. And then you tell a grown-up, a trusted grown-up, as soon as you can. I think it's great that people touch each other when they both want to, when they both feel comfortable. Don't you think so too? But when I don't feel comfortable, then I don't let anyone touch me. I say no. That's because I decide when I would like to be touched and by whom, and you should too. Sometimes a person doesn't stop when you say no and keeps on touching in a way that doesn't feel good. You must stick up for yourself. If you can't do it by yourself, then tell someone you trust and they will help you. It's important to remember too, friends, that if you tell a grown-up about an uncomfortable or an unsafe touch and they don't help make it stop or they don't do anything about it, keep telling. You keep telling trusted grown-ups until someone helps you. Think about it. Your body belongs to only you, and it's something very special. I hope you enjoyed that book, friends. The touching rule is a rule that is really important to help us keep safe. Leave a video and tell Mrs. Lofties, if someone gave you an uncomfortable, unwanted, or unsafe touch, what words to mean no would you say? And who is a trusted grown-up that you would tell? Bye, friends.